doing another review today, and this person played two tanks in this video. So he played Winston and Sigma in the same game. These are the key points. Like I noticed the VOD. Like the VOD was pretty. Like he did fine. I think I really watched the game. Like I think I was like live coaching, because I'm pretty sure I remember that game like vividly. Um, but these are the key points like that you still need to work on. I think I was telling you in game some of these points as well. Just like for instance, you want to set up for fights more. Like what I mean by this is like before the fight starts, like think about where you're positioned, right? Like, do you want to really be on payload at the start of a fight? Like, you can sit on payload for a few seconds when the enemy team's respawning. Then you want to think about like, okay, I've sit on payload a bit, I pushed a little bit. Now I'm gonna think about next fight. Like, where do I want to be next fight? Where's the most favorable position for me? Is it like high ground to my right? Like a bit farther up to like left off angle or something? Like, you're gonna think about like that more often. Like, think about like how you're going to approach the next fight and stuff like that. And like during in the fights anyway, I like seeing you take high and off angles. But I don't usually do it more. Like I see you take high and off angles sometimes, and it's very good when you do. Like you have good benefits most of the time when you do it. So I just want to see that more often, more of that uptime. Like more taking those opportunities to do that. And the third thing is when diving and think of what can stop you. Like think about cooldowns, think about where they're positioned, like how many people are there. Like when you're diving in Ana, like think like if you get slept dart, your entire dive is completely shut down, and you might even get cooked if the enemy team looks at you. Or like when you're diving in, let's say there's like four people near each other. Even if you use bubble, like how like fast do you think they can destroy your bubble? Like if you use your pounce to initiate and bubble in, like what do you have to get out? Then like can you survive this 5 seconds? Not even that, it's even more than that because you have to survive this 5 seconds plus also jumping back to your team. So you have to like think about like how many people there are, what can shut you down, where they're positioned, how they can help them. I also got another add point for you. Like I've been trying to tell you loads. Like when you dive in, I always this is my like rule of thumb. Like for like it's more of a feel thing for me at least. But I say like for you just to like focus on when you go in. Like if you can't kill an enemy in 3-4 seconds, then just jump back out. Like 3-4 seconds pass, you can't kill them. Unless you know you're not in danger, you're not in danger anytime soon. You can overcommit if you want to, but like the general good rule of thumb is in 3-4 seconds you can't kill them. Think about how you're going to just disengage from the fight, so you don't overcommit. Because there's been times you overcommit too much, like you focus too much on one person, they don't die, and you let your whole team die because of it, or you overcommit and then you die because you overcommitted too much and you took too much HP by the time you went out. Um. Also, like, I've been telling this a lot as well. When diving in, wait a second or two before bubble, unless you're trying to bait out a CC. Like you know, like I've been trying to tell you, like when you jump in, you like when you bubble instantly, like they can just walk backwards out of your bubble. They can just walk away from a bubble, and essentially a bubble did nothing. During time, I think it's okay to bubble instantly if you're trying to like bait out like an Ana sleep dart. It's like a mind game thing. Let's say you dive in and Ana instantly sleeps. If you wait a second or two, she's gonna probably hit the sleep. So it's okay in those situations to bait out the sleep dart. Like it's a mind game thing. Maybe you should delay it a second or two. Like maybe you should maybe when you jump in next time you bubble you bubble instantly or get a bubble then she sleep darts you. It's more of like a mind game thing, pick up on habits. But usually a good rule of thumb is waiting a second or two unless they have a CC. But then once you figure out their patterns on when they use CC, then you can like time it better. Like if that makes sense. And also the last thing is poke less, be more active. It's okay to poke as Winston sometimes, but you want to be more active. Like you want to be taking more like space, high ground, looking for more dives. Like poking is okay if you're on cooldown. If you have no cooldowns up, I think poking is okay. But when you have all cooldowns up and you're just poking and nothing's really happening, then I think that's a problem. Like you're not really doing anything with your resources. Um, and this is now Sigma. You don't really play Sigma. Like you only play him for like one point in defense, but what I noticed when I was watching, you recall your shield more. There's many times where you have Sigma shield out and it's not really doing anything. Like you're like fighting, you're not even playing around your shield. No one's playing. It's just sitting there taking damage for no reason, or sitting there like it could be like it's 300 HP, not taking damage. You could be recalling it, regenerating HP, it's HP already, and using it for like in a second later or something. Also, use shield more as peeling. Like use it more as like space denial or creating like space and like for your team like to protect them. You keep throwing a shield out as like just like give you like free damage reduction, right? Like you keep throwing out and just playing behind it like all the time like it's Overwatch 1. It's okay to do that, but like most of the time like you do want to say like you have cover, right? Like why do you need a shield? Think about why do you need a shield in a situation when you have cover to your left? Like maybe if you're taking a lot of damage like under pressure, then yeah, shielding is good. But like when you're like 600 HP, no one's in danger. Why throw your shield at? I mean, yes, for a second or two, it's okay to do a bit of damage reduction, so you have more sustain technically. But you have your shield up for such a long time to the point like it's just wasting the cooldown. So I don't think it's that beneficial when you use it like that. Also, don't be afraid to play a bit further back. You excel at range. Like you don't need to play right in front of their face. Like you can as Sigma. It's like it's not like it's not terrible. But like preferably, do you want to play like longer like ranges or sight lines? That's like where Sigma excels at as a tank. Like he's a poke tank. You can play him like close up, yes, but he's like better at medium to long ranges. So I'd rather play like if you're playing into a Reinhardt, like you don't need to play into his face. Yeah, maybe you'll still win if you have better sustain and your DPS are better, obviously. Um. But like when you're playing around, like why would you want to stand in front of his face? Like that's where he excels at. You excel at playing medium long range. Like you just want to like play like to your strengths rather than weaknesses. And the last point is think about why you're using cooldowns more. Like why do you use this cooldown in this scenario? This applies to Winston too. But actually it's not that bad in Winston. Winston you're actually pretty good at your cooldowns most of the time. But Sigma especially think about why you're using your cooldowns more. Like why did you just pop your shift for say? Like, you're taking damage from just one Ana when you're full HP. Was there really a reason for you to shift there? Like, stuff like that. And that's review the game. I already watched this before, but I'll get into it again.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
2, 1.
This is okay. You poking. D.Va's up there. You don't know D.Va's up there, but even so, if I was playing D.Va or Monkey or any dive tank, well, I'm not really ball, but like, if I was playing D.Va or Monkey, like, I would be going up here instantly, right? You came out of spawn. You go up here instantly, use your movement cooldown. You're not really in danger. You can get up here. The enemies can maybe see you, but you have cover, like, right here. If you need to, you can drop down to get Mega. And look, if you came up here, you'd be contesting D.Va right away. D.Va wouldn't have the opportunity to dive to your team, right? You not diving up instantly, correct, gives them space if they play it. And if not, they don't get space. But, like, let's pretend D.Va isn't here. Like, when you dive up here, right, you have this cover. And you can either push up here. Look, you can play over here. You can take an opportunity to dive this way. You can go over here. You can dive up to like over here. You can also dive behind over this area. Or you can save it. You can run up here. Like you have so much areas you can go. Look, you can go up here. Look how much like stuff you can do if you just dive up instantly. Like yeah, poking is okay. I'm not against it, but I'd say like instantly like. That's what I mean by taking off angles and positioning more. Like look, what's the downside of being up here? Like you be up here, you're annoying them from up here. Your team's over here, annoying from two different angles. Like they look. Leaving that like if you're all here, they have to look over here. But if you say you're here, and then someone's here, they now have to look at this angle and this angle, two different angles of the pressure. Right? Let's say you're over here, now have to look at this angle, right? Your team's here. They have to look over here too. There's two different angles to watch, which is annoying. And let's say you push up even further, right? Now you're in their backline being annoying. You can push them from over here, be annoying. Like your team's pressuring from here, you pressure them from behind. They kind of sandwich in, right? And so you're over here. You're hitting them from behind. Your team can now push up because they have to run backwards and stuff. Like, you're just creating space that way. It's like a thing to think about. Like it's okay what you're doing right now, but like I'd be diving high instantly because it just creates so much opportunity to do something. So you like walk up high, like I would just you haven't used cooldown instantly yet, and now look now D.Va's diving your backline, and look you're just walking up here like clueless. Like if you jump up to it instantly, you're getting the information that D.Va's up here, and also look it's already been 5 seconds. You pouncing up here, your cooldown would have already been back by the time. So this is nice. I like that. Force her away. The games are really loud. I need to turn it down a little bit. Because I think last time I was like recording, like it's a bit hard to hear my voice over the game, so I like this. Nice, and then D.Va pushes you. She has no cooldowns. So you can just poke her, be annoying. She just fly away, but she has no boosters. Nice. I like this because D.Va's not a threat anymore. You got out of Mecha, and the only thing that D.Va's a threat by is her teammates, right? Her teammates can help D.Va out, but you pushing up is good here. I like you pushing up here because D.Va's not threat. You have like 3 people on your team. I can look at D.Va right now, a baby D.Va, and now you're looking at their 3 teammates and being distraction, right? Like you're just being annoying to that team. So baby D.Va is definitely dead, and you're being up here. You're the tank. You have full HP. Bubble in a second. You're playing cover, which is good. you're forcing them into an awkward spot. If they push up past you, they'll probably die. And that means the baby diva is definitely dead because she's out of position. So. Just because like you have cooldowns, you're full HP, you get subbed here. I mean, it's fine because look, baby diva dies. So you pushing up made fullest diva to die. She can't do anything. It's good that you pushed up there. Nice. I think this is fine. Nice. Unlucky teammate dies, not your fault. Okay, now a fight's happening, right? Like, you got payload now. Like, I guess you can stand here for a little bit, but there's also other things you can do, right? Like, yeah, I didn't mind you not doing anything much. Like, you're, like, contesting space, right? Like, you're just playing here. You're not in threat of danger. You're not killing anybody. But you're just securing points, which I like. But now, look, they're playing Reinhardt. You're playing close. They're all grouped up together, but you can see the Ana behind them. Like, really far back. Yeah, there's different things you can do. Like, you know, dive in now, like, obviously. But you should sleep as well. But, like, look, like, you can obviously, like, go here, which is fine. But you can just keep, like, shooting them and wait for an opportunity to go in with diving. Or you can try to, like, do more, like, be annoying. You can, like, you go up high ground, you can see, like, you can go up here, you have an angle up here, you can shoot them, be annoying. You can even go up here, right? You can even jump up here if you want to. Reinhardt can't reach you. Mizuki kind of can, but, like, you can also, like, tuck in, like, a bit to make it harder for them to hit you, right? You can literally jump up here. Jump over here, wait a second until your thing's up. You can actually, if she stays there, she's probably gonna back up, right? If she backs up, she could back up over here. Or she could back up over here. And if she's out of LS17, that's an easier dive for you, right? If you, like, go up here. She's threatening the Ana. The Ana can either run here. The best option for Ana to go is in this little room because then Genji can peel and shit. But, I mean, Genji can peel anyway. But if she runs in a different position, you might be able to just kill her. If you're, like, good enough. But you being up here anyway creates pressure, right? You being up here creates pressure. The enemy team will be looking, like they'll probably be looking at backing up a little bit, making your team have space to push up even more and be more aggressive. There's another thing. You can also take a long route too. You can go up here, through here. Look, you have over here. You can go behind them now. Look, you can be annoying. You don't even have to jump. You can be here, save pounce, jump down. Look. Up. Ana's gonna sleep dart. You can pounce up to make it harder for her to hit or something. Like bubble or something. Like, I don't know, so much opportunities to, like, dive her. Also, even going back to here, like, you can also go around this corner. This is a bit risky because Reinhardt can just pin you. But you can also go around here. And you can go through here, around here, over here. There's, like, so many different angles you can take. So many different positions. Just don't, like, the only thing you have to worry about is that don't overcommit. It's, like, just be annoying because, like, if they chase you down, if you have one or two people chasing you down, that's kind of value because you're creating space for your team that way. But if the Ryan starts, if you jump over here, Ryan pins. Obviously, you jump over here, Ryan pins, misses. Look, now they don't have tank. Now your team can push up more freely because their tank shield is gone and their team is all in the open. So they're now like more of like the engage phase, right? If that makes sense. But what you're doing now is fine, and like it's okay. But like you can think about like more of those like things more if that makes sense. Yeah, that's okay. Nice. And yeah, you diving in was good because like even if you don't get the kill, see your team pushed up because that's what I meant by making space, right? Because since you pushed up in that fight earlier, like you created space in your team, right? Like even if you get the kill, your team's now like you pushed the Ana, the Genji now has to peel for the Ana, and then the whole team's probably looking back at the Ana now, like seeing if she's okay. Then your team takes the opportunity to push up and then use that space you made to contest it and then get picks if you got them low, right? Like you see like how they're all out of position and your team just pushes up and helps you, right? Like you kind of help that fight a lot even if you didn't get the kill there. Nice. It's good again. I would have checked in your team second if they were in danger. Like you didn't really see if they're in danger. You kind of just like rely on your team. Like oh they'll be fine. Like yeah, they probably would be fine against Reinhardt. But I'll just check for like a second just to make sure they're good before you like keep pushing up. But I do like keep pushing up more because like what I said earlier. Like you pushing up makes them like not be able to help their tank out. So tanks by himself into your whole team, and you're pushing up their two things. They have to back off. If they overcommit, then they're probably gonna die with a tank, right? You're strong like compared to them. Like you're a tank. You're the monkey. You're strong. You have ult nearly. You're full HP, and you can absolutely destroy them. Like you're scary. Like you're way more scary force. Like if you're a DPS, if you push up like that, then they probably would just beat you. But since you're a tank, you can just delay them for a bit and be annoying and make them force awake. If they push into you, they're pushing into your team, and your runners really getting pressured, right? So I like to push. Like you don't kill them here, but they're scared of you because like you are a threat. So nice. Yeah, I don't mind poking there. I don't mind poking there. I would say like if you don't want to poke there, you can try going up to this high ground here and contesting up here and being annoying. Like if you can play safer and play over here this angle. Or you can even try playing over here. Like right, you have cover this way, right? They can't really see you if you stand up here, right? Like they have to push up to see you. They like push up more further to like see like easier. Like if they're on the ground, I can't really show properly. But if it's so awkward, they like look up like at a weird angle. And they push up to get a better angle at you. And if you need to, you can like hug to the left, and they probably won't see you from up here if you hug to the left. So you can do that too. But I don't mind you poking there because you just want to push payload at this point, right? It's like you're like waiting, I guess. So I don't think it's bad to push right here. I think it's okay. I think in a second you need to make an option, right? They're pushing up now. That's like when I would like go, and I'd either go and hide behind them, or I'd like go over here or something, or I just push like walk up and just like shoot them a little bit. Yeah, Reinhardt's pushing in. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's not great, but I don't mind it. I mean, you can play more. You can play more risky, but ult ups. It's okay to play like more super risky. Okay. Now Genji's blading. I'd probably be peeling for my team right now, but I guess you can kill Ana because she's all cooldowns, and I guess it's just who wipes their team. It's just more of a who wipes their team faster. So also I guess it's okay as well because Genji's not getting any healing because you're on their supports. So, but. Wait, now you're dead. Unless you're able to pop your ult, you're probably. Actually, no, you should be fine. Yeah, you just walk away here. I really like that. That's really good peeling. You got the kill, and also you helped your Ana die. Like, if you didn't do that, your Ana was 100% dead. So I like that. I mean, that's okay. That's a shit shadow by him because he's literally by himself, right? So him, like, yes, I think it's fine you running to his face right now because he's literally 1v5 right now and he's wasted ult. So that's like really beneficial for you guys. Like, you guys just used a bunch of ults that last fight, and him wasting shadow on nothing is good too. I think this is okay, but I also feel like you could do other things too. Like, you could like you can go up here, like I said earlier. You can go up here, like you can be annoying up here, right? You have an off angle up here. You can be annoying. You can like jump on them. This takes you down here too. You can also even go around, up and around. Like you can go up here, be annoying, and then you can also push up even further, like without being seen. You just push up here, through here, and look, you can be more annoying on this. You also have mini, and if you need to back up, you have this as well. You can back up through this little tunnel. And also, you're gonna push up further. I mean, you have really bad monkey jumps, but you could go up here if you could actually monkey jump properly. And then of course you can also go from over here to here. You also have this opportunity where you can go around to here, right? Look. And look, you can dive over here. Look, you dive over here. You have Mega here, and you have cover. Look at that. It's like there's like more opportunities you can do. Like you don't do it like right now. Like it's okay. I think it's okay poking because nothing's really happening. But also, like, you kind of want to make something to happen, right? Like you can wait for an opportunity. I mean, it's okay because you wanna you want to make an opportunity because you want to push the payload, right? So, like I'd be like, well, your team you let your team recover for a second, like let your team heal up, recover. Then I'd be taking the opportunity. Like I'd be like probably diving up here. You could also. I mean, this is too awkward probably for you to jump because of how large the hitbox is, but you could jump up here. You could even walk, like you can walk around over here if you want to be safer about it. Walk up here, dive over here. You have Mega to play around. You have cover. You can play this angle. You can push up even further. Cover here. You have cover over here too. You can like walk up here and Mega. Also, you can also dive. You can walk over here, dive up to height from this way. Yeah, it's just so much like more stuff you can do. You dive a fight from here. Yeah, it's just you can just do so much like stuff on this point. Like you like when like this is like a thing that should apply to all people. Like and everyone sees the map. Everyone sees this one lane, right? There's multiple lanes. This is one lane. Everyone thinks about, oh, look, payload point. This is where you should be going, right? This is where you should be going, like from here to here. There's like so many like look how much stuff there is over here. Look how much cover there is. Like you're walking down here. Just look how open this is. Look this way. Cover here. Cover. There's a little bit of opening, so you have an angle here. Cool, nice. You have a really good angle here. Like look, angle, cover, cover, angle, cover, cover, wrap around. There's an angle here, cover. Mega over here. There's an angle up here, high ground. Go around here. Like you can even play over here. Look, you can play this little room up here, play here, this over here. But it's just DPS. I like this angle is really good as DPS because a lot of people don't contest it, right? It's like really annoying to contest. Look, you have cover, cover, cover. You can also wrap around this way. Look how much lanes there are. Like there's more. Like when you look at the map, you don't think the map like multiple lanes. Like look, there's like 3 lanes right now. So you have the main lane, the default, where everyone goes. This is probably like the most contested lane where everyone's playing. It was just like it's usually really open. But then you have other lanes, like right, you have this lane over here. Look, you have left side lane. Look where left side lane takes you up here, right? And then you can use the movement ability to go up here, and you can use another movement to go up here. And if not, you can also rotate right side from here to here. Or you can go from this way to right side again. More lanes. Look, more. You're in the right side lane right now. Look, right side lane. And then on this point, look, you have right side lane here, obviously, left side over here. There's multiple ways you can take a fight, like multiple different angles. If you can see, like think about that like map more. Like think about cover. Think about like where you can stand. And you'll probably have like way more success like on any role in the game. Long video again. But yeah, you're poking here, it's okay, nothing's happening really, I don't mind this, it's not terrible, but I would like you to like do more, like try doing more, like do you see like how your team just dies because like they're just dying over there, like do you see like I think before you saw them walk up, right? You saw them walk up, like what, there's 2 different options you can take. You can take the more risky option or like the safer option and appeal for your team. I'm pretty sure you saw them walking up through the left side before. You see them fighting. Fades away. I'm pretty sure I saw someone who walks to the left. Yeah, you see Reaper walks to the left, right? And do you ever take this opportunity to dive him or something? Like, I don't know. This is what I meant before as well. Like, wait, let me show you as well. See, he's walking up right now. If you're in high ground over here, I feel like he'd be more scared to walk up. If you're in high ground here, he'd be more scared to walk up because you can literally just go down from this angle, like, right? You can, like, walk down here. And walk down over here and you can test him. Like if you're in high ground more, like you can you're like more like you have less space to use. Like he's walked up here because he's not scared. Like he has no threat, right? Because like look who your team is. Like you can just walk up here. Look, your team is so far away. But if you're up here more, I'd like you to be a bit more scared. Like maybe you still walk up there, but if he does, you can go around here and contest him, and go behind him while your team fights from this angle, right? Your teammate's fighting here. You go around, walk up around, fight him from this angle behind him. But you need the more risky approach. Like you can go here, you can dive over here, bubble, more risky. Like, Ryan can't really reach you from here. I mean, he can, but it's gonna take him a few seconds. He's, like, walk out of, like, a weird angle, I think, to jump up here. I actually don't know if he can jump up here, actually. I don't know. I feel like he can, but... Like, the more risky option, you have the more risky option of diving over here, bubbling from your position, or you can dive over here to help your team out in this angle, be annoying. You force Reaper away, make sure it doesn't kill your team, because your teammates, 2 of your teammates die here, I think, because of the Reaper being here. But also, like I said before, like you see, like you know how you're poking and not doing anything, like it's okay. But like, imagine what you're being up here, right? You can do so much more up here. You take more space. You're being more aggressive, right? Reaper's not in danger right now. He's not in danger. You can just walk around that side, be careless. But you being there, you can take the opportunity to walk around and flank him from behind. If that makes sense. Like you don't take more space. Like if there's free space up here, right? Take it. No one's contesting on space. No one's up there. No, you're not in danger. Take the space. Be more aggressive, right? If the enemies, if the thing about it's like a mentality thing too. Like think about the enemies, right? They don't see anybody here. You guys are playing so safe. They can just walk up. Like they have no danger. Like Reinhardt. Like oh, I can walk up. Look, Zen's in the open. He's by himself. So support. I don't see anyone's contesting me. I'm like, look how far up I am right now. I'm full HP. My entire team's with me. I'm not in any danger at all. And if I was, I could technically go here. But I already know he's not thinking about that. He's not thinking, oh, I could go left side. He's probably thinking, oh, I'm not in danger, I have shield up, I'm full HP, there's only a Zen looking at me right now, I'm not in any danger, I can just walk up. This monkey's playing really safe, I can just walk up, doesn't matter. But if you're up here, then they'll be more in danger. You can, look, they're up here. Oh, look, soldier's out of position, like, you can dive him, dive him, bubble. I mean, Soldier probably would run up to his team, right? But it's like things like that. Like you can see an opportunity, like right, you dive, bubble. Soldier's forced to walk up to this team, can't more. Maybe their team looks behind him, but I feel like the most things Soldier would probably walk up there. But you, like you just think like that. Like you think about like you being up here creates pressure. Like you have a potential to dive maybe. You can play more off angles, like I said. So like you see like how you're not really like doing anything right now. Like it's okay to poke, but I feel like right now like your team is like you're giving them free space when you could be contesting that space. You know, Reaper's up here. Look how far pushed up he is now. See, this could have been you. You could have been up there before, but you didn't. I like this dive. You can't get lost of it here, but like when you see Mizuki, like he's like when he's in the little like recoil phase, you can see where his origin point is. You can see it on the ground as like a little symbol. Let me see if I can see a clear image of it. Like you see it right here. Look, you see that little like, I don't know what that is, how to describe it. It looks like a little sensei guy. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if you but you see that's like if you see him up there, you just press on it, like dive like behind it, like body block him in, like dive a little bit, like stay a little bit behind it. So when he recalls, like he's on top of you and he can't really move. Because your team's already pressuring him, so he's definitely gonna press shift in a second. And also his shift like right next to him. It doesn't really matter where you place it, but you kind of lost him because you didn't really pay attention to where his shift was. Like you probably don't know because he's a new character, but that's his TP spot. Like it shows you where he's gonna TP to. Or by actually fat thing at that. But you kind of lose him a little bit. He TPs, you're like, oh, where is he? And he's inside you. So, and you guys still kill him, thankfully. But it would have been a lot easier if you stood behind him because you kind of like lost and you kind of circling around in circles for a second there if you saw. But yeah, nice. I had to dive. I don't know if you mentioned this, but I like using payload as cover. You see how you use payload as cover, like you jiggle in and out a little bit to be like your hitbox a little bit smaller. I like that. I don't know if you meant to do that, but that's a good thing. And this is what I meant about setting for next fight, right? You just kill the team. Sitting on payload for 30 seconds, yep, it's okay. But then think about next fight, right? Yep, sit on payload, nice. Like wait, like maybe like 5 or so seconds, like because they don't respawn. Like you got to think about like they don't respawn. Like I don't know, this is the timer, but like they don't respawn soon. It's like sit on payload for like 5 seconds or so, maybe even less, like 3 seconds. Sit on there for a little bit, push it up a little bit, and then sit up for next fight, right? Sit on payload, sit on payload. And I'll probably be setting up for next fight now, like around now. Like I sat on payload for a while. I'll be thinking about next fight right now, right? Think about like where you can go. Look, you can go. Look, like I said, you can go up here. Be annoying from here. You can go over here. Look, you can go from here. Be annoying. Play this like angle from here. You can even be ballsy and go around this side and like catch one of them off guard maybe. You can even go up here too. You have this angle here. You can go up here. You could technically go from this angle too. This is a more risky angle. We can go from here maybe. This is technically an angle too you can play, but like you don't think about that more. Like you think about like you can take, you at least you have some angles you can play here. Like this is, I wouldn't say this is really good, Winston. But this is like any character. I'm just saying plus any character. Like think about your fights more, right? You can play here. You can play up here. You can play over here. Like, I mean, technically you could also play here, like jiggle peek back and forth if you're playing someone else. But I'd say Winston, like you wouldn't want to be playing that. If you're playing like a brawl tank, then I guess it's okay to stand over on this corner and like jiggle back and forth or something. But from Winston, I'd want to see you taking high, like taking up high over here, or like being over here, right? I mean, it's a bit awkward for this angle, but like over here, like you can look. This is a good angle for you to jump. You can jump over here. I mean, you might be able to hit this, but if you like walk out a bit, then jump, and you might not hit that. And you look for an angle. You can even like walk up further, like I said before. Walk up here. It'd be annoying. But he's defaulting, and you're probably gonna sit on payload, and it's just gonna work out, I think, because you're gonna dive one of them in a second. You jump on nothing. And then yeah, this is where I would go in. You have bubble, you have pounce, your reaper's in, your tracer was just in before she recalled out. I'll jump in right now because they're getting pressured. You can even jump. You can jump on Honor. I think you do jump on Honor. You can jump on Honor. You can jump on them. Like they're getting pressured, so you can jump on Honor because Honor's kind of isolated because Reinhardt can't really look at her. So yeah, jumping on Honor would be the best bet here, or you can just go jump on them and help them out. But I feel like Honor's best bet. And then you did the right thing. I like this. This is good. Oh, I fat fingered that. Nice. You get slept here. Yep. That's okay. You get slept here. You know spawns right here, right? So you just can just walk into spawn, full HP, sit in spawn if you do go. After you get woken up, I would just leave her because you see your team is dying right now. Do you see the kill feed? Look at the kill feed right now. For your teammates dead, you need to reset. Right, you need to reset. Don't overcommit. Your team's dead now. Your team's dead. You got shut down. Unfortunately, you guys lost the fight already. They just reroll. You reroll. Maybe you could help your team now, but like, look what you do instead, right? Just look at. Make sure you're looking at kill feed as well. Kill feed is good information because you see your team's dead, right? So, also you can't kill Anna anyway. It's impossible to kill Anna right now. She slept you. She's in spawn. She's full heals up, and if you're gonna test her in spawn, she's gonna keep healing and healing and healing forever unless she leaves spawn. So, I just don't see a reason for you to push up like after this. Like, think about this. Like, you slept. After you slept, and she's like, don't dive her. Like, there's no point. Your team's dead. Look, see, look, you keep going for her. She's an idiot. She should be in spawn full HP already. She just should be half HP. But it doesn't matter anyway because she's gonna full regen spawn anyway. Look. Now you can't kill her, and now you're boxed in. I don't know why your Zen is so close up, but now you get out, and your Zen's now dead because you leave him to die, and he's pushed up. It's not really your fault your Zen's up there, but now your Zen's dead. Now you're dead too. But let me go back a little bit. Okay, let me see. Like, look, you're stopped here. She's going back to spawn. No point contesting her. So your team's now dying. Your team's now dying. Zen popped ult. Zen should really be backing up. If I was Zen, I'd probably backing up. He'd probably die next to Reaper, but after you get woken up, right? Like, look back to your team for a second. You see your team, your three of your teammates die. Look at your teammate. Maybe you could dive Ryan, maybe kill him. Maybe you might be able to dive. He has no heals on him. Maybe you can dive Ryan and kill him. I mean, probably not. If you have shift up, you're probably dead to Bastion. But also you probably lost the fight anyway. But like, even so, like, look, you can walk back over here. Like I said before, like you're full HP. You got slept. You can do what you did before. Go up here. It's more risky. Go up here. As you can duck into cover, make it hard for them to see you. You can also go this way. Go back over here. If you want to be really ballsy, you can go try diving Ryan and try killing him. But it's a bit risky because Bastion shifts could be up and kill you. So Reaper does a lot of damage to you too. Also it's probably lost fight because you only have a Zen and you, so. But yeah, you have three options. Either risky, try killing Ryan. I mean, it could work. You could kill Ryan, but you probably lose the fight anyway. You can go up here, pounce away and shit. Or you can go back over here and do that. But I just wouldn't recommend diving Ana. She slept you. She's safe in spawn. There's no way you can physically kill her at all. Unless she's really stupid. And even if you do, you're just overcommitting, right? So you got CC shut down, just reset. No point pushing in further. Okay, now you guys setting up. And see, like, look, you're taking this angle, right? Look what's not contested right now. Look, you have the whole of right side. And look what you can do with right side. See, look how. I hope this makes sense, right? Look, you're over here. Yep, contesting. Yep, not really doing anything. But like, look what you can do right now. They have space here, right? You can walk over here. Look, walk over here. Wow, you're now here. Look how much space you just made by walking over to the right side. You have cover. They can't even punish you. Look, you have cover. You can walk around. You can like walk around here over here. You have cover here. You made space this way. Like, see, look, you're up here now. Look how much space you made. You're over here now. They can't really contest you. Walk over here. Made more space. Walk over here. Made more space. More space. Look how much space you made by walking over this way. If that makes sense. Easy. I like this. I do like. See, that's what I meant. You said, look. You made space. This is good. I like this. I think right side is better because there's more space to be taken and more cover and more. It's less awkward. But yeah, there's more space and shit. So. Oh yeah, this is what I meant by space. Look how much space you made by playing cover. I'd prefer you going right side, but this is good too. I don't mind this. Yes, this is good. I like this. This is good. This is what I meant. This is good. Even if Reaper wasn't up here, go up here. This is good. I like this. This is good. You're creating space for your team and you're being annoying. This is good. I like this. This is okay. I think this is fine. You have bubble. Reapers are kind of in danger. You have cover. Unfortunate thing, your teammate just died. This isn't entirely your fault. You have ult up in a second, which is okay, but also like, think about this. Like, what do you think can shut you down right now? Like, you're okay. I was a voice crack. You die instantly. Your team's dead. The only this dive isn't. I know you see him. You see him low. see him low, you dive in, but it's like too late. Like you already committed. You didn't see him transform to shift, but the reason this dive is bad, right? Oh, and you saw him shift, right? Okay, this is what you see. Look, this is what, because right before you dive in, maybe you didn't have enough time to react. You might have, no, you had time. You definitely had time to react. It's kind of hard to process. You need fast reaction time, but you see what the dangers right now. Do you know why this is bad for you? This is why it's a bad dive. This is the threat assessment, right? Reinhardt's nanoed. He's full HP. He's pressuring your two teammates that are half HP. He's fully nanoed. When you dive in right now, what can stop you? Yeah, Bastion is low, you might be able to kill him, but also he has an honor looking at him, so it's a bit harder to kill him. Also, the thing is with Bastion, right? This is a tip I'd give you. If Bastion has torrent, never try diving him after torrent is gone, because torrent will absolutely shred you. Like torrent absolutely will shred you. Like it makes it so much harder to fight him. When he has no shift, he's basically useless. Like when he has no shift, he's not even a threat to you at all. But yeah, him having shift, he can shred your HP and your bubble, so your bubble's useless. So this spy is just bad because you see how all four are clumped up together. All four are clumped up together. Like you see like the Mizuki, Bastion, and Reaper all around him. Like sure he's low, you might be able to kill him, but Reinhardt's endangering team is nanoed up right now. Team is dying. What can shut you down right now? Bubble. He can destroy your bubble. Do a lot of damage if you're in the fight. If you're in there for too long. Mizuki can tether you so you can't pounce away. Ana has sleep dart. Like yeah, you have three things that will shut you down. Like your bubble's useless because Bash is in current form right now. You can't jump away because Mizuki. You also have sleep dart as well. So you have Mizuki and sleep dart to shut you down. And also Reaper can just absolutely shred you to pieces. Especially when his team's right here. Like his team's next to him, he can just shred you. Like there's just nothing you can do. Like Reaper will shred you. He has healing too from his teammates. Because Ana's alive full HP in the back line. The better dive would be to try diving Ana first to pressure her so that the Reaper has to look back at you, right? I mean, you probably also fight anyway because right, he's nanoed, but I guess it's okay going in. Like I think it's just awkward for you because you're going into a Bastion torrent form. You have an Honor looking at the Bastion healing him up. You have a Reaper that can shred you in 2 seconds if you're not careful. Mizuki can CC you. Honor can CC you. And also they're all 3 of them are top. Look, you see how 3 are so grouped together. The best if you are diving, the best option is to dive for Honor. Because Honor uses a nade, she has sleep, but you can also get bubble up. So if you have bubble, you can dive her. Then you force the Bastion to look at you, turn around, look at you. Reaper turn around, look at you, maybe. Mizuki can maybe still look at the tank. But you see if you dive the Honor's now in danger of not being able to heal. Now that some of their teammates will look at you, and then you really pressure off your team. Maybe your team can survive. Maybe they can. They probably won't, but maybe they could survive if you jump the Honor. Or maybe you could just sit up there and try like poking. I think that's 5 slots anyway. I don't think it matters what you did there, but there's just something to think about if that makes sense. I think the fight was lost anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, his team is dead. They use Shadow Nano. I think it's okay that he lost the fight because they used Nano and Shadow. That's okay. And yeah, the whole team turned around to look at you because your team is now dead. So I think if you did die, you'd probably have died anyway because your team died quickly. So it's not really. I don't think this is really your fault. You actually lost the fight and they used Nano Shadow, so it makes sense why you lost. So. That's okay. And then you have to wait. You have to wait a second. You still have fight stuff. You could try taking space, but I'd say yes. Wait a second. Wait for team to root. Trace is pushing up like crazy. I'd push up to high ground then to give these Tracer some leeway, some space. You could try diving into Tracer too, but I feel like that's just more risky because Tracer shouldn't even be up here in my opinion because your Reaper just died. You guys already lost the fight before it even started. You do have Monkey ult, but I don't think that's gonna make you. I don't think it's a fight winning ult in my opinion, like in this scenario. So, yeah. I'd be diving up here, but oh, you see Mizuki? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. You see how they're far pushed up back now? Oh, look here. Oh, they're popping Bastion on. Okay. No, like, I actually want you to jump high ground, man. Like, even if you, I think, because their Mizuki just died, your teammate's dead too, you're gonna respawn first. I want you to die, they're all underneath you. Dive height, take the space. I think diving height there is good. I would dive height. Also, if you can't dive Reaper from here, don't even look at him. There's no point. If you can't, you're not doing anything. What are you doing right now? Looking at Reaper. You're not gonna kill him. You can't get up there because you're too awkward, right? Go around this way, so you can pressure from behind. Look, you go up here. It's easy for you to get up to. You can pressure from behind. You have a better angle, right? Look how awkward for you to look. You can barely see him. You can see his head. But like, look when you're behind him. Look, you see his whole body. Even if you can't dive him, you can poke him out from here. It's easier to see him, and he'll probably have to back up to his team. Like you're pressuring from another angle, right? Yeah, cover. Good. Days, wait before you go in. Wait. Now either go height or left side. I'd say go height first because it's more safer to do so. So go height, go height, go height. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Reaper, Reinhardt's pressuring your thing. Tracer's already in there. Reaper's probably gonna die. Checking your team real quick, see if Ryan's dangerous to your team. Yes, good. I like this. This is good. Yeah, see, this is the reason you stay behind now, because you see your Tracers in there, and Reaper's 1 HP, Tracer will probably kill him. You see Reinhardt pitting into your backline. Who's going to defend your backline? Your DPS are far up. Who's going to defend the backline? You are. Right, it's like taking turns. Like, you don't always need to peel for your team, but if you see both your teammates up ahead, and you're like already on your teammates, and you see someone pushing you, just relieve pressure by peeling. Good, then you kill him. I like that. This is good. That's a good ult. Unlucky you got slapped. You getting slapped there drones you, but it's unlucky. If I try to stop, I like you being here. This is a good angle. Why do you think it's a good angle? Because you have more cover, right? If they push up through here, where can you back up to? You can't back up anyway. If they push up aggressively and they get through this choke, if you're standing here, you're cooked. If you're standing here, you're cooked. If you're over here, right? You can push up. You can see you can push up a little bit. You can push up. You have the same angle, right? Same angle. And if you need to back up, or back up cover. Look at mini here. There's whole area to work with. This is like a wall, right? I like you standing here. Also, not only you stand here, you can see this. You can also see up here too. This is the only two areas they can get over is they can only go through this choke or through this choke. Or they can technically go above the wall. They can go over the wall, but that's still kind of a similar choke. But there's the two chokes anyone can take on this map is here and here. And you being standing here, you can see both chokes. So you can see any way the enemies try to. You can contest both spaces, right? This is like Sigma. You want to be contested. Like you want to deny like them pushing through chokes, and you can see both chokes through here. So I like you standing here, but then you walk up. And see, look, soldiers. See, you're not watching the choke. Soldiers walks through. He walks through. Look, he just gets through, and you're getting pressured now. And soldiers now in your backline on another angle. This is also what I meant when you like want to This is what also meant a monkey as well. Like this is what I meant like a monkey, right? Look how much pressure the soldier's gonna like create. Like even she'd walk up there and then get out. Wait, and now he's going to your backline. So your soldier's contesting, your soldier's contesting him. Yes, this is 1v1 duel right now, but. And your soldier wins. Your soldier wins because he had the health pack here. Your soldier would have lost if he didn't have mini control, but yeah, see, if soldier then won, if their enemy soldier won that fight, then he would have been able to push up over here. Then he would have been able to shoot you from behind, shoot your team up from behind. You can walk up here. He can shoot your team up from behind. But thankfully, your soldier won the duel, so it made it easy for you. But if soldier lost the duel, then now you're all in danger. You can shoot from this angle here, and absolutely just like be annoying. Like you can shoot from this angle on this off angle here. Their enemy team pushes up, so you have to worry about this here and then him. So. But that's if he won the duel. He lost the duel, thankfully, so it makes it easy for you guys, but... Now it's your soldier on the off angle, so now you guys just win. But say in theory soldier won that fight, then you're both in a lot more danger. But see, I like this angle more. You're a bit far pushed up now, but it's okay, because... In the end... This is what I meant by thinking about your cooldown as well. Like, why'd you shift here? You're 400 HP. The only one looking at you is Widow, and Widow can't one-shot you right now. Widow can do a lot of damage, but she's just shot. She pop shift after she shoots. She can't shoot for another few seconds, and if you need to, you can back up to cover right now. You have cover right to your right. Like you can walk to your right, and you're safe. There's no reason to pop your shift right now because the only one looking at you right now is the Widow, and you're 400 HP. You're not gonna die. And now let's see. Now you're on a 12-second cooldown for what? For nothing. See, this is like I don't remember anything about your cooldowns. And this is what I meant. Recoil shield. You pop your shield. You delayed the DPS. They're good. Recoil shield now. No one's using it. Recoil shield. Recoil shield. Recoil shield. Recoil shield. Do you see it's not doing it? It's not. You can recoil right now. It's not doing anything. You see it's still up. They're not looking at the shield. Just pull back up. And now it's broken. I'm pretty sure. Again, this is what I meant with cooldowns. Again, why are you popping shift here? You're not in danger. You're already 4 HP. You're not in danger. Only pop shifts when you're in danger. Let's say like a Bastion shooting you. Obviously, pop shift. If you're in the middle of a fight, you're like half HP and you're taking a lot of damage, then pop shift. That's good. Why are you popping shifts when you're 4 HP and not in danger? Actuating the recall barrier, no reason to peep it out now. You block the fire strike. That's all you need to do. Block fire strike, good. Recall it. Let it recharge. So yeah, like you can probably shoot for a second. Let's say if Widow is good, she can one tap your Mei here. You can pop shoot up for a second to get Mei back in the cover. Because this is like what I meant by peeling as well. Let's say Widow is good. Let's say Widow is good at the game, right? Your Mei's in front of you. Widow can see her. One tap her to the head, she's gone. You can pop shield in front of her though. You can pop shield right now in front of her to make sure she can get back to this cover safely. See, she missed. If she hit the shot, she probably could have killed. I'm pretty sure she can kill Mei. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure she can one-tap Mei though to the head. But anyway, it's a good rule of thumb. Like you see your teammates out of position, pop your shield up for a second, give them some space. They can walk around your shield, get to cover. And again, look, why do you think are you shifting here? So I meant. This is why I watched your Sigma gameplay before, but I'm fucking dying from yapping. Why are you shifting here? Again, you're full HP. You're not in danger. Why are you shifting? You see how you just shifted and you're absolutely zero value from it, and now you're on a 12-second cooldown? Okay. Why are you shooting right now? Maybe it's okay, put it for a second or two, bring it back down. You're full HP, no one's in danger. Why do you need a shield right now? Let's say your shield breaks or your shield's low, and then they actually start committing into the fight. Now you don't have a shield to defend your teammates or defend yourself, because it's basically broken. No, look, now it's gone. That's one. Let's say if Diva dies right now, the only thing you have to do good answer is Rock. Like yeah, Rock you can deny her, that's good. But like let's say like in general, like you having shit right now. Well, let's say their team now finally like they full commit now. What defense do you really have? You only have Rock on cooldown, and you have ult. I guess you have full HP Rock and ult. I guess it's okay, but like why was your shield down there? Like why do you need your shield to be broken right now? Like what did your shield just do? Like why are you on a 5-second cooldown right now? Like what was the point of that? What did your shield really achieve? It's right now and be on cooldown again for 5 seconds for no reason. You also be recorded and recharge its shield. Why are you doing this right now? So yeah, and your shield just doing nothing this whole time. Because it doesn't matter exactly. It doesn't matter now. But like this is something you think about. Like you're gonna be efficient on Sigma, like right? Like why is your shield's still up and you haven't? It's been up for like 5 seconds now and you haven't. It's done nothing. It's sitting on 180 HP. Look now. This is when you finally recall your shield, but you see your shield would win a 600 HP. You'd want to use it, right? If you had your shield up right now, your soldier's half HP, Diva's pressuring him, you can pop shield instantly in front of Diva's face and have 600 HP for her to get through, right? But yeah, instead you walk in front of him, that's okay, walking in front of him, full HP. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not dead, actually, that's your team, that's the enemy. But like, he's almost dead. Then he gets nanoed. He gets saved by a nano, right? So that's okay, but if imagine you had shit up right there. Ana didn't really have to, maybe Ana didn't have to nano him instantly. Maybe she could have saved it for Visor nano instead of saving it, using to save him right there. If you had shield up right now, 600 HP, the Diva, you could relieve it, get rid of all pressure, and then maybe Ana didn't have to nano there, right? Because she could save it for nano Visor, but... This is fine. Again, ask yourself this, why is my shield up right now? My shield's doing nothing right now. I'm full HP, my team's not in danger, we're winning the fight, it's 300 HP. My teammate's also in front of my shield, so they'll be looking at my teammate instead of my shield. So why is my shield up right now? Recall it. Again, why is my shield still up? Why is my shield still up? And now it's broken. Do you see what I mean? Now you're in 5-second cooldown for what reason? Cooldown. Again, why are you shooting? And also, why are you so far pushed up? Look where you are right now. Why are you standing here? You're not even playing the cover like people would play. You're not even playing the cover. So you're just, look where you are. You're standing in front of so many people, taking so much damage right now. You could be standing here and doing the same effect. You stand over here and safer. Look at that. Or even like, this is not great, but even better. Like, always stand. If you want to stand here, always stand over here near cover. Like, why are you standing right in the open? Also, your shield is doing nothing right now. Like, what is your shield doing right now? It's just taking damage. And now it's broken again. The only reason you're alive right now is because the D.Va doesn't know how to dive properly. Your teammates are keeping you more sustained than their D.Va up. Like, your teammates have better sustain. Your teammates have better sustain than their teammates. Their D.Va doesn't know how to dive. And also, their Widow is doing absolutely nothing. The Widow has done, like, basically nothing this entire fight. Oh. So yeah, they have useless Widow, so they have basically 1 DPS. You have more sustain than them, and the D.Va doesn't know how to dive properly, so. I think shift is okay, but also at the same time, like, you have a shield. You don't need a shift there unless you're taking, like, you only 1 or 2 people looking at you. Why do you need a shift here? I mean, it doesn't really matter because you have it up next fight anyway. But like, did you really need to shift there? Like, you had shield up. You could use shift for the same effect. Like, only use shift when you're in danger of dying. Let's say you have 4 people looking at you, then yeah, shift. But if there's only 1 or 2 people looking at you and you have shield up, then just pop shield for a second. That's what you should be using shield for. Just like give yourself a little bit of time to heal up or like give yourself some space. Like, you can pick it up for a second or so, it takes a bit of damage, yep, and then you get your healing back, you put your shield back away, and you're safe. And you take damage, a lot of damage, and shift. Again, why do you need a shield here? Look who your soldier is. What's your shield doing for your soldier right now? Nothing. And then now the shield did something for soldier. It wouldn't matter anyway, but you should do something for soldier now. Soldier, oh, actually fat fingered that. Soldier's push him again. Nice, I like the rock. You nearly recall your shield. Okay. Recall shield before it breaks, long cooldown. Now you're on cooldown. Because if your shield breaks, it takes longer for it to recharge and shit. Like, I don't think it's a little longer cooldown, right? Like, if your shield's gonna break, just recall before it breaks. Like, always recall. Make sure your shield never breaks if you can. Because it will be faster to, like, get it back up again if you let it break. And see, like, do you know why this is a problem right now? You're in the open against, like, 3 different angles. You're 400 HP. Your teammate is dead. Their teammate is also dead, but, like, your teammate's dead. It takes longer for your teammate to come back, so you want to be under pressure more back, right? I'd be rotating back over here, right? I'd be playing over this angle over here. I'd be placing over here. I'd be sending over here. I mean, Anna's in an awkward spot, but like if you send back over here, Anna can just like move. Anna can still see you from this angle if you stand like over there. Also, she can also like walk a bit further back over here behind this like red telephone box if she wants to. But yeah, your teammate's dead. You're 400 HP. You're literally getting hit by so many people. I'll just start backing up to like over here, playing this corner, like playing over here. This is safer, right, to play. It doesn't matter because you don't win the game anyway. You're just team ripping them, but yeah, that's. I think shift is good there because you are looking to like 4 people. I think shift is good there. I think that shield is good. I don't think it's the best shield, but I think that shield is good because they pop Moira ult. You gave your team a little bit of space to work with when they pop Moira ult, and then your main pops ult. You tried hitting the rock, but you missed. It's okay. Now she sees that ult from a Mei, so don't need. Don't really need to shield, but it's okay. Okay, now back up, reset. Back up, reset. That's what I meant. Why do you don't need to shift now? You're not in danger. There's only an Ana looking at you. You're full HP. You don't need to shift at all. There isn't a shift. Now you're not saying second cooldown. If they push out instantly, they might go to punish you for that, but it doesn't really matter. This is better. You're playing cover, but like what I said, like I'd rather you play statue area. I think that's the better spot to play. Again, what is your shield really doing right now apart from taking damage here? Like your full HP. Let's say your shield breaks right now and then they push up onto your teammate's backline. You can't. How do you if you had no rock up or anything? Like how do you peel for your team? Then like you don't have anything to help them. And your shield is now broken again. Like if you don't use your shield to take damage, at least record like when it gets like 300 HP or less. Like you make it take 300 damage or something. Like it helps you reduce damage, but like your shield breaking here is bad. Now you're slept. Now you're getting a dove.
30 seconds remaining.
I mean that shift is fine. You didn't have shield, so it's okay.
Patience. Sing for me.
Hopefully the Diva is absolute buns. I think this is fine. I think it's fine pushing up here because you're endangering the supports and stuff, so it's okay. And you guys just win now, so. This is a relatively easy game for you to win, but like this is what I meant. Like, think about why using cooldowns? Because I remember like seeing other Sigma games you're playing, like on like other maps where you lost. Like even if it's on a good map for Sigma, right? Like why are you using, for instance, like why do you use your shifts so early? Like you pop shifts so many times. You pop like I feel like half the time you pop shift are absolutely useless, and the other half are actually good. And when you pop shield, like half the time it breaks and it's just on a cooldown. Like why do you need your shield on a cooldown? There's just no reason to. Your team wasn't in danger of dying most of the time. So there's no reason for your shield to be on a cooldown. Like, yeah, it can take some damage, sure. But then recall it so you can regen the HP. Like you want to use it when your team's in danger. You can use it to reduce damage, but like at least make sure you have at least a bit of HP left so you can make sure your team doesn't die from pressure. Like if the team is under pressure, then you use your shield to save them. Or a rock. You have so much stuff to like relieve pressure, so it's kind of crazy how much like survival do you have on Sigma. But yeah, I hope this is like not an hour of me yapping. It might be. So that's like the end of the video.